Okay, here's the squat 1 rep max attempt. As you can see, I have 135 on the bar. I'm getting set up. I get under it. Look right here. First off, this is not the stance you want to be when you get the bar up. This was a mistake I made. You want to have your knees in front of the bar. At least that's how I do it. I find that gives me the most stability and power to lift up the bar. You don't want to be bending over to pick up the bar like that. Brace your core, so breathe in. You brace. If you want, you can place your two fingers right here, and you try to push out your fingers with your core. That's how you know you're braced. You want to brace yourself before you pick up the bar, because if you brace yourself first, then when you pick up the bar, it'll feel lighter. So it's you won't feel crushed by the bar when you pick it up. That's the mistake I made here. I didn't brace, and I'm leaning down to pick up the bar, both of which you don't want to do. As you can see, I take little steps here. You really don't want to do that. It's because I wasn't really stabilized when I picked it up. You want to take two. I would take one step per leg to get stanced up, and then you just move your feet around to get in the right position. So okay, right here, I personally have my toes pointed out because it's more comfortable for me, probably because I have longer femurs and legs. You want to have your feet about shoulder width. Alright, I go down. As you can see, I go about parallel, so my knees and glutes are in line, which is good. You could go a little bit deeper, but it doesn't really matter. Now you can see my elbows are out of line. Right, that's because of stability. It's because of worse stability. So right here, and then I shoot out the hole, and then I go up. And this is where shit starts going wrong. So as you can see, the right side of the bar is leaning to the right, and you can actually see it. My toes. I'm on my weight's my toes and not my midfoot. You want to have the weight evenly spread across your feet, because if it's on your toes or your heels, you're either going to lean forward or lean back. And if you see here, since I'm on my toes, I'm leaning forward more, and you can see that my elbows are in line, so the bar is going to start tipping this way. If you're symmetrical and all that, and your feet are firmly planted, you should be fine. So it gets worse. I mean, this is really bad. If I was if my arm was lower down, I would probably drop the bar. Luckily I have clips on. If you don't have clips on, that would not end well. So I go up, and yeah, this is where it gets the worst. I mean, this is just awful. The weight's completely imbalanced. Someone actually comes to try to help, but I already get it on re-racked. You'll see them in a second. Yeah, all the way up. That's not great. Not a great re-rack. Here I was not happy. I mean, I was happy I hit the PR, but I wasn't happy how I executed it. Now, this was a PR from a couple weeks ago. I don't really go for one rep maxes anymore. I just squat this for 4 reps. YouTube thinks you like this video, so click on it if you want. Anyway, see ya.